Before this video starts, I will try my best to contact Alicia for the help that she needs. I have seen that she actually quite needs some type of help, and I'm willing to pay for her transport to any place that she wants. It's not much, but I think I have some money to help her. If she needs transport to another city or anything like that, she can contact me and I will gladly pay it. Possibly on PayPal. So if she truly needs the help that she claimed on to Hugo, I'm gonna personally try to pay for her transport if I can. As for anything else, I'll try to disprove James Bear video. James Bear's new video has disproved me, and not only me, but all his detractors. We have been completely in shambles by his great arguments and way to destroy everything that we have built. Us, the bad guys, have lost to the good guys yet again. That's what James Bear would think that anyone would say to him. And that his poor good guy mentality was destroyed by the bad guys in this situation. Unfortunately for him, his lies are yet again being shown to destroy, and not only destroy his family reputation, but his own reputation as well on the internet. Yet again, he tries to deflect and destroy everything that he has created, with another pinch of retardedness plastered all over it. But yet he didn't even respond to anything people have said. He just said that it's either a lie or that he committed that one time, guys. No. You see, I didn't do anything. It was my bad person. You know, it was my other person. This guy truly is what you would see from a bad villain. He thinks that he is a victim of, well, everyone in the internet. I suspect that he has schizoid paranoia, but that would be way too light for him. I think he has level 4 schizoid paranoia. Not only this piece of shit made his own sister tell people that she was actually lying and that she was doing that for attention and money. But he contradicts himself so fucking much that his own point actually is destroyed itself by his own later tweets. But anyways, she was trying to move out from her family for no reason at all, you know, just for money actually. It's weird to think that, you know, James. It's weird to see how she talks in a monotone voice, completely like a robot, and making people even think that it was actually AI. You know, it's truly something aboriginally dumb that you try to utilize that against your detractors, while you yourself making it seem like the detractors are actually right in a video. Your video didn't change anything. Your video actually just proved even more people that she's actually in danger and needs help. Your family actually receives money from the ad revenue that you have on the YouTube, from what I have heard from Hugo and, you know, your enemies, quote unquote. It's weird to see that and to imagine that someone would be so selfish as to hear only your part of the story, while the rest of the world is hearing your sister's part of the story. But again, right? I mean, she was only lying after all, you know? She could be lying. Yeah, true. It was only a heat of the moment thing, you could have said, just like she said in the video. It was a heat of the moment thing to disprove a friend for some reason. You know, everyone does that. I always said that I was being raped by my own brother because I got in a fight with a friend of mine on the internet. It makes total sense, you know, everyone did that. But I digress again, you know. It could be something from the Canadians. I truly am not in the culture of the Canadians. Maybe that is something the Canadians do. In 2017, you got doxxed by someone. I don't know who it is, and quite frankly, I don't give a shit who it is. And you said that the police stopped by your house. Good on them. They should have stopped you from ever doing a video again. Because it just shows that you are an actual narcissist. And you don't give a shit about your sister or anything else that you've done in the past. You say that is a lie, but you have said multiple times since 2021 that you have committed what you said that you have committed. In her collaborating to the story that you have actually done it, it doesn't make any sense, not only from her perspective, but yours too. Why would you self-deprecate and tell for people that you actually raped your fucking sister, you idiot? Oh, but I was trying to self-victimize, or I was trying to, you know, put me in a edgy side, or something like that. No one does that. I never done that. I said that I was a killer. I said that I was terrorist, or I said that I was a drug dealer. Maybe these things are more, I don't know, understandable to edge about, but being a rapist, you gotta be fucking kidding me. And for 4 years as well, since 2017, are you fucking kidding me, dude? You wanna try to use this like, oh, I never did it, but you know, I said that I did it because I was trying to seem cool, that I raped my sister. Are you trying to be crazy? Are you trying to go to a psych ward or something? Because there's nothing to prove here. You have said multiple times that you're a fucking rapist. You have said multiple times that you did one time. You just did one time. While your sister's told that since 2021, you people have been doing that. And you now try to say to people that actually that is a lie? What type of lie is that? What type of family member lies about that to receive money? Instead, I think you should just say, yeah, I did that one time. I was, I don't know, 13, 12, and she was 9. You know, it would be more graceful than saying multiple times that you didn't do it, but after that, after you said that you actually did, it makes no sense personally to tell someone that you know was not trustful that you're actually a rapist and tell other people that, well, you see, I was actually just raped one time. Don't call me a pedophile, please. It's mind-boggling what you're trying to do. It's mind-boggling that you're trying to go to this narrative yet again. It has been years since you utilized this narrative. It has been years since you have tried to use this to detract people from criticizing you from being a rapist. It has been years and years that you've tried from this same fucking part that you are not a rapist, not a pedophile. You know, I'm just 13. I was 13 when I did that. And when your sister comes and says that, no, actually he has been doing this ever since, what do you think people will think about you? Try to understand the situation you're in. You have been in the situation for years now, but try to understand the situation you're in. You're not in a Minecraft. You tell people, oh, we're real people. You shouldn't see my character and think that I'm actually the character. Are you so dumb? Are you so dense that you actually don't see the own flaws that you created? You have made Clarissa NTR art masquerading that is your vent art. You're the new type of idiocy, you know. You are not a hypocrite. You're more than a hypocrite. You created the word hypocrite. You're a new type of hypocrite because there's nothing to your life that justifies what you're trying to do now. You're trying to say, no, that actually never happened. I never did that. You see, that was my sister, my evil sister, trying to deflect and trying to receive money. And if she's trying to receive money from the rape you have actually done, I don't give a shit, you know. You are such a horrible human being that you deserve to get used on. You deserve to get used for money. You're the type of human that deserve the horrible shit that is happening upon you. You are a distastable human being. You deserve every single horrible shit. You're the first person that made me actually made me angry on a video. I always say that I don't give a shit on the internet. You know, you people can troll me, you people can do anything, but you are the first person that is so fucking obnoxiously dumb, obnoxiously annoying, that you deserve to get called out as a fucking rapist. You're the first person who made me made a video on someone because the horrible shit you did. You're the first person who made me go on out of city and make a video about someone. You're the first person that I absolutely despise, that I absolutely see as a monster, as a horrible, disingenuous motherfucker who deserves to lose not only the internet access, not only your life access, but actually your fucking everything access. You deserve to lose access from seeing, hearing, and talking. You don't deserve to talk, dude. You are a horrible person. You don't deserve anything else from this life other than death, torture. Okay, this part might be a little rape. Okay, this part is a little dark. But you know, it doesn't matter if you're indigenous, like you said in your fucking art. Oh, the Indian deserves it, like you put on Clarissa. It doesn't matter if you suffered. You deserve to suffer more. You're a horrible piece of human garbage. You're the first person who made me break character. I was supposed to be serious here. I was supposed to talk. But you are a human being that just thinks on yourself. Your family is not different from you, though. I'm gonna be honest. They think only about the money. They don't think about the safety of Alicia. They don't think about anything else. It needs to be either the money or the money. It's so horrible, you know, to think that you actually exist. You're not a character. You're the first person to actually make me hate thinking that you actually exist. That was actually a lot of fucking things to say. Claim that Clarissa, Hugo, and, you know, Seal of Booty, that they are not trusting, and that people should do more research as well. True, I think people should do more research, as I made my video especially because people didn't try to prove or disprove that Alicia was actually James' brother. Everyone was just saying, allegedly she is actually his brother. I try to at least understand if it was actually true. You know, you could say that in the end of the day it wasn't not necessary. Yeah, true, not necessary in my opinion. My video, it goes into perspective now that it's actually useless. But again, I try to do something, you know, I try to prove or disprove. I understand what he meant by it, because people are just going into one simple tweet and saying how disgusting he is and not trying to see the other side. But James, there's no other side, James. You literally said from your side that you committed one time, and then to your friend you said that you committed several times between 2015 and 2016, from the year that you were actually 13, from the year that you were actually 14 or 15. It all happened around 2013 after all, so I suppose till the end of when you're actually 16. So you said to your friend that you committed that several times, then you said that you actually committed one time and that he is lying for some reason. And then later down the line, you tell people that you actually didn't do it. You actually that was probably just spooning or something like that. What 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 type of what do you think that will happen? People will believe the other side because you're saying that you're a rapist for people. I don't understand what you're trying to say in these videos. I truly don't understand if you're trying to prove that you're actually a pedophile, or that you're trying to prove that you actually really love your sister that way. I don't understand what you're trying to accomplish with this. At least my video is trying to understand more about what is happening. But your videos is just confusing. It just destroys the whole argument that you actually care about your sister or something like that. Because it proves to me, at least, that if your family actually just pressure your sister to, you know, don't do that, because after all, you people get money from the ad revenue on James Bear videos. On James Barry channel, actually, sorry. Then it proves to me that they don't care about anyone's safety. They just care about the money. It doesn't put a bad precedent on your family or in you or Alicia. It puts a bad precedent on everyone, because either Alicia lied, and then you lied, and your family pressured your sister to say again that she actually lied. Why would you never said that to the beginning? That you actually never done that, and that was a fake DM made by you to, for some reason, social experiment on your friend. It makes no sense. It truly makes me. How can I say this? It makes me see you as a person that is constantly lying just to get this drama alive, just so your channel can have some sort of attention from everyone. You say, oh, commentary slop, but your own videos are created to be purposely rage baiting as well. I believe you're trying to win money by that way, which it doesn't make any sense since it passed 11 days and you only got 17k views. Your channel is dead. Everything that you do now is dead. It doesn't make any more sense than just letting these videos rot forever. It truly makes me wonder if you actually care about anything that you're doing, really. And since you're such a liar, a scumbag liar, I have so many questions of what actually the true story is. Because I truly believe you have schizoid paranoia. Paranoid is schizoid disorder, actually. I truly do believe you're not in your own self. It does not make sense to lie again if you say it, even if it's a truth that is completely a lie, from somewhat a lie, you know, somewhat a true, somewhat a lie, and then lie that saying no, that actually never happened. What do you think will happen? I truly have so many questions. Your video was useless. It was a bunch of nothing burger, because nothing burger would imply that you just said nothing with nothing. You said some things that truly are understandable. People lied about you. Maybe they lied that you actually raped your sister so many times and that you have been still doing this. There's no proof that you have still been doing this, but you have just... You're such a fucking fool, you know. I'm gonna be honest. You're such a fool. You said so many fucking things that it makes no sense. At least here I'm trying to say something that makes a sense, you know. I'm trying to say that you're a fucking idiot, you're a retard that actually is saying shit without any shit, trying to get a audience back that you lost between all these months that you have been stopped from. Without Clarissa, your channel is dead. No one gives a shit about your character. No one gives a shit about the character you have created. No one gives a shit if you actually care, even to begin with, that your channel will actually be dead. Your channel is dead. I'm gonna be honest. Your channel forever will be tainted with a rapist allegation, with people saying that you are a fucking scumbag. With anything else, as I've said, Alicia, I will pay for your transport if I can. Try to contact me on Discord. I will try to pay in PayPal. But if I can, I'll actually try to do the best I can. And if it doesn't work, I will try anything else really, or try to pay from the bottom of my heart. If I have to use my money to save someone from someone like James, I will do it. I will lose my money if I have to. I'm not trying to be the good guy on this story. I don't give a shit, you know, if people believe I will not actually give the money. But I will just have to find a way to put this money actually in a bank account or something. I don't know if I still have a bank account. I will see later down the line. And after I pay your transport and you are in a safe place, you can say whatever you want on the internet. Call me an idiot, a retard, a cuck. Doesn't matter. I'll just try to help you to get out from this guy. As from anything else, there's no way for you to be better, James. I truly know that already. I've seen that not even psych ward can help you, not even a psychiatrist can help you, not even being in a hole forever will help you. Because you always want that attention, even if it's the bad attention. You have said multiple times, that is my last response, that is my last response, I will never respond to it again. And you responded to it again. You made yourself even look worse. You have continuously talked with Clarissa, Hugo, whatever his name is, CEO of Booty, and the other quazillion people that is out there. You have multiple times tried to look like a fucking idiot on the internet for sympathy points that you probably couldn't even use. And no one gives a shit anymore. No one wants you anymore on the internet. No one wants to talk with you. You are a disgusting human being. I want you dead. Okay, not this part, but I genuinely want you to, you know, get out of the internet, dude, and just try to be something better than a fucking retard that is trying to gain sympathy points just because you raped your sister. Try to man up a little. Try to say to the people that, you know, yeah, I raped my sister, you know, but I don't give a shit. You guys from the internet, I'm going to the psych ward. I'm never coming back. You guys can die. Die. If you do that, you know, congrats for you, dude. I truly have nothing more to say. I hope you die. Oh my god. Almost forgot. There's this other point that I have seen that they use that is unprofessional, her doc. True, it is unprofessional, but it doesn't remove anything else. It just makes it even more genuine, in my opinion, that it is unprofessional and it has the genuine feelings of her in the doc. I wasn't going to make this video. I truly was done with this. In the contrary of James, I actually am done with this. It's been years since I've been done with this, but I've seen that she is actually still on the house, and in my opinion that is actually very dangerous. So I'm here to make a public call out, if it's possible, to not only help this poor woman that is still on the hands of James Bear, but also to remove her from the situation that she is in. I'm actually completely serious. I will try to pay $100, up to $100, for her to get out. I know it's not much, and it might not even help very much since I'm actually not from the United States or Canada. And to conclude, James, you have said that you will take a break to focus on your mental health. How many times have you already said that you will stop and take a focus on your mental health? You yet again has showed that you don't actually focus on your mental health at all. You just focus on trying to get things normal again with Clarissa and the others. Now you have picked a special hatred towards Clarissa actually, and have tried yet again to misconstrue the story behind what all happened in there. I'm not gonna judge you. I mean, I don't care if you got cheated on by her or not. And this story is between you and Clarissa. I suppose me and the other people shouldn't actually even put an eye on it to begin with. But since you made it publicly, I'm gonna just say one thing. It doesn't matter how much you try to put yourself as a victim of cheating of a woman on the internet. It's still just e-dating, and no one actually gives too much of a shit to you to begin with to actually care that you got cheated on. The whole people on the internet do not care that you got cheated on. I think you should try and actually put your problems on the table, mainly being that you raped your sister, but again, I know you will say that it was only cuddling now. You know, it never happened, it was only cuddling again. You said first that that happened only 2 times in your life, then only 1 time actually. Oh no, it actually never happened, and now it's cuddling. But, I mean, to be honest, that even if I believe that I myself shouldn't have even put my nose on this, it's still nice to actually try to make your story more understandable. Even if you actually believe in everything you're saying, you have to understand that your story is actually completely full of holes and not understandable arguments. In my opinion, if you're gonna make a video trying to deflect everything that you have done and trying yourself to look like a better person and just a victim of false narratives, you shouldn't just put Clarissa and your sister at the same pedestal. Your problem with Clarissa is completely different from Alicia and shouldn't be put into the same number, I suppose, same level, because what you did to Alicia is way worse than what happened to you and Clarissa. Even if Clarissa is actually the person that did horrible stuff to you, I think you should understand that the stuff that happened to you and the stuff you did are not going to be equated. They are not equal. They are completely different, separate problems that should be talked in different times. I think you trying to make this narrative that actually I'm a victim of Clarissa and her goons that are trying to kill me or trying to make my career be dead is completely and utterly retarded. I'm gonna be quite honest in this part. Truly and incredibly retarded. But I won't put anything more in this video. I think 30 minutes of talking to a wall and in a monitor with Audacity open is completely enough. I suppose there's nothing more to say to you, James. There is nothing to prove or disprove because you yourself disprove you as a wrong person, as the wrong person on the side of history. If by some chance you're actually a victim of lies perpetrated by your sister, I would love to see a proof. First, you said that actually your people were gonna, she was gonna actually get out from the house, which I mean, completely understandable from the things that she has alleged you to have done. And third, your sister said that that actually she wanted parts for a computer. So which one it is? Is it parts for computer or to get out and have a different, complete, total different life? Again, if Alicia needs any help, I'm in there. I can help up to 100 Canadian dollars though, so keep that in mind. I can give you a a flight to Japan, for example. So this video is done. I didn't want to do this video. I truly am just completely drained from all this fucking drama, I suppose. Internet drama, you could say. Partially as my fault, I'm gonna be honest, because I wanted to analyze with all these technologies, ELA and all that, to see if there was any different lighting or something that could prove wrong that she was actually not James Bear's sister. But now that he said, I think we can put that in mind, that it was all true then all along. I'm completely in the side of the past rather than now. She feels nervous about the whole situation, and it's not like that wouldn't happen to begin with. I'm pretty sure even if it was true what he was saying about her lying about him, that would happen the same way. People would think that it's robotic and all that. But I will say, the screenshots of Hugo prove you wrong, that she was contacted to make more of these things. As a matter of fact, it proves that she was being coerced into actually apologizing by your own family. If that admission is right, then I don't have anything more to say about you and your family. I have only to say to Alicia, I know you can't stand your ground when the people that are supposed to give you a place to stay, a shelter, is constantly telling you that you are making it wrong, you're doing a wrong thing. And while the police, the RCMP, is telling you that you are wrong and that your family is just trying to protect you, it makes seem like everything is falling down. One more thing, I don't know if it's true, if maybe the schizoid all along was actually Alicia, and she just made these lies all 4 years ago and somehow got into James Bear's mind. But if that is true, I suppose people should go and then put her on the mental hospital. I believed in the past that this guy was actually a really good person, you know, someone that just deviated from the path and actually just got completely obliterated by the internet for a mistake that he has done in the past one time. But after this, I suppose it just shows that he is actually lying, that he is trying to make everyone feel that he is a victim of some ploy against him, I suppose. So keep in mind when trying to talk with him. Truly is a maniacal person.